Oh, and we got one on already. First drop, first drop. Hey, what's going on? Just getting packed up. I am actually going to go put the boat in the water. I got my bike packed up. I'm going to ride my bike down there today. Taking a few extra lines down that I'd taken off before but want to get back on. Got my tripod so I can get some recording, hopefully catching some dang fish. Plenty of water and my bait bucket, which I will leave down there then so that we have bait in it. So I'm going to get on my way. It's I don't know, maybe it's 2 miles tops to get down to the boat. So we are off. Just cruising out in here, coming up on the drawbridge that goes into Tierberry. Let's see here, they got some cranes. They are putting up a big monster bridge, $80 million or something like that, so that they can do away with the drawbridge. Here you can see the marina. That's where I just came out of on the other side of that. Made it to the reef. I am the only one out here. This is money. Love weekday boating, weekday fishing. This is just pure gold. So I did see some nice structure on the fish finder, and so I dropped anchor. So this is what we're looking at. Sorry for the glare. Not much I can do about that. You can see you got some goodies down on the bottom. Lots of stuff going on down there. So it's pretty cool. We're going to see what the shrimpies have to say about this situation. They're hopping for me. Right on. Be lively. As soon as I get my, actually having the fuse panel replaced with a breaker panel next week. So that'll be exciting because then I can fill up my bait well here and fish out of that. So that'll make all my fishing better. And I won't have to worry about the bait bucket getting too hot or anything else. So let's see what we got. I'll jump her back on if I get something on. Oh, and we got one on already. First drop, first drop. Like it. What we got? A gray snapper. I probably won't be keeping too much of the little guys. But I'm here to catch and I like it. I know, I hear you, a little grunt. Alright, first drop, fish on. I like it. I am in about 29 feet of water here too. Oh, we got some fish on the surface, so. Another one on. I bet you we're going to have a lot of these. Ooh, he wants to fight a little more. Something else came at him. Whoa. Whoa. What do we got? A little bluefish, maybe. I need to get my rag. Or is that? Alright, I'll bring it up close here in a second as soon as he calms down. Someone can help identify this guy. I need to get my dang pliers out already too. I just wasn't prepared. I was ready to fish. I do have the camera on a tripod. And alright, so we'll look at him. Hopefully you can see him well. Someone help identify that guy. Love it! Getting into him. I gotta get my pliers. Okay, got my pliers, got my fish grabber. Let's get another shrimp on. See if they're gonna keep getting busy down there. Evidently this is good structure. I will definitely be marking this waypoint, aside from just St. Pete Beach, but this exact one. I'll be marking on my my drops there. Let's get this over out here. I need to move my scrub brush, get me a little leg room. These love bugs all the way out here have been insane. Something's just a tapping. There we go. He's a tiny one. Ooh, is that a little red snapper though? Not in season. I don't believe right now. Or is that a lane snapper with the little yellow stripes on it? Might be a little lane. I got my book. I'll have to take a look too on the drive back in and see what's going on. See, he chewed it up. See you, buddy. I'm going to drop back down with just this since I'm getting so many hits. I feel like I'm going to go through 2 dozen shrimp like crazy. Which, if I see some more of this stuff on top, I might throw the cast net too. Man, it is absolutely amazing out here right now. And catching fish. Sick. Ready, go. Oh. Already got my shrimp because he already stopped. So we'll reload. Solid, productive already. Yep, we got it. I'm liking it. Already getting a little chew on my line too. I might have to snip out a spot. I have on this one, I've got a 10-pound braid on with a 10-pound, I do have a fluoro leader on this one, and it is, I want to say it's probably 3 feet, because then I just trim pieces out when it gets chewed up around the hook. Man, they're just nibbling us. Little guys, evidently. Oh, there we go. Another one of them. I'm going to look in the book now. I think they are little lane snappers. But whenever there's little fish, there's usually bigger fish. So if I get into one too, I may chop something up and put on a chunk of bait, or cut bait, on that other pole over there, get my lure off. Come on, buddy. So we'll see. So if you guys are interested in supporting what I do here too, what I want to do, of course I just got the boat, wanted to find some waypoints in that. I'm really looking to get out with some veterans. I'm a veteran myself, my stepdad is, my dad is, my brother is. So I would like to, especially any of them that are struggling, you know, PTSD, everything else, I feel like our government's kind of let them dangle a little bit. And so if the least I can do is get them out on the boat, take them fishing. If you want to support that, I think I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm not going to form a nonprofit. I thought about that, but again, that's one more way that the government likes to, there we go, oh, likes to tell me what I can and can't do. I don't want that. Oh yeah, you're fighting a little better. This one might be the biggest yet. What do we got? We got another one of those that I don't know what is. Again, maybe a bluefish. So if you want to support that, connect with me. I'm going to come up with some different ways with the local tackle shops where you can just maybe donate there or buy gift cards to there, so that it's just covering things like bait, like tackle for when we come out here. Maybe with the marina that you can fill up the tank, you know, stuff like that. Things that we're using with the boat. Maybe 7-Eleven there where I go to buy some sandwiches, some beers, whatever the case may be. So if it's something you want to partner with me on that, right now it's pretty informal, and I hope to keep it that way. I hope to just have people jump in. I'm going to do it regardless if anyone plays along or not, because I think it's going to be a good time. Get them out, let them unplug, show them that some people care about them, and like I said, just make it a day of it, and hope to keep doing it. So if you want to partner with me, drop me a message somewhere. If it's on the website, you can probably hit the connect button somewhere, the contact us page, and we'll connect and throw a few bucks at it. It's a good spot. I also, because again, I wasn't, I was coming out on short time today. Probably come out with, you know, different bait, tube-side shrimp. Yeah, get it, get it, get it. Yep, there we go. Lots of goodies here. Oh, ooh, you want to go a little more, huh? There you go. Fighter. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Another one. We got some chasers that time. These guys fight like crazy. I didn't look at my book yet, did I? I don't think a bluefish is on. Well, maybe a bluefish is on there. I don't think it's a little. I'm trying to even think what I'm thinking. Maybe it's a little jack too. Yeah, I don't know. Good fighters. I'll get some help on that. See, that's the beauty of me not knowing what the heck I do. I just come out here and do it. I find spots, drop some bait in. Been pretty fortunate with the fishing, so I just want to take other people out. Like I said, I've got the opportunity to help some, so hopefully I can do it. I'm going to drop the other side here, see if that makes any difference. Man, it's nice out. You can see 10, 12 foot deep when a fish is coming out. It's awesome. Yeah, they're here too. Go. I gotta get in the habit. I'm still not, because I grew up on freshwater. Oh, a little tiger fish maybe. No, not a tiger fish. Is that what I'm thinking? I don't know. I'll have to look all these up. I just like catching fish. I know a couple in the book that I can keep and eat. Parrotfish, that's what this is. Caught some of these last year. Little parrotfish. No, come back here. You don't want to commit suicide. So anyway, see these little guys? They got really nice colors. From freshwater fishing, trying to set the hook, but I got circle hooks, so all I need to do is reel and not set the hook, and man, that gets me every time. Going through shrimp like crazy. I need a good trash fish, maybe one of those grunts. If I get another one of those on, they will chop up him a little bit, or I could free line him off of there. I need to get that's another thing, to get some more people out here. I need to get a couple of more rod and reels, so that's if anyone wants to pitch in on that. I like these ugly sticks, about 70 bucks. Pen reels, I'm trying to think if these were anywhere from 60 to 100 bucks, something like that. Not too bad. They hold up really well though. They're great. So get a couple more of those. I would like to get a little bit heavier and get some more of the bait caster style, I guess, for trolling instead of my open face. I love open face, but you get into a little bit bigger stuff, I'd like to have some different rod and reel set up for that. So I just flipped out a little further out there. There we go, there we go. See, there I did it again, and I yank it out of their mouth. I just need to reel. And depending on my shrimp, I like to go up towards the back there and then come up back through the bottom. Sometimes if I find that they're attacking the head a lot, I'll spin it around the other way. They got a little brain in there, right there, that if you pierce that, it kills them. Just about anywhere else, they'll stay alive, and they keep it kicking, so that's awesome. And so I like to feed my line down with the weight so that the weight doesn't ride up the line either. That helps me get a better feel for when they actually get onto it. It keeps the bait closer to the weight. Oh, did you come off? You did. Going back down, going right back down. That one felt nice. There, we got him. Did he? Oh yeah, little guy. There's that lane again. I like him. Sure would like to see some about 18, 20 inches. Alright, I'm going to drop on this side, see what we got happening over there. Hey, anyone that's watching too that wants to come down and fish, connect with me on that too, and come out fishing. If I'm going, I like to have people coming with me, so. There we go. This keeps slipping on me. Yep, I know you want to go, but you're not gonna. Good one. Ooh, something different. Got him. Nice, a big old sheephead. I'm gonna show you these guys' teeth. He's a fatty. Look at him. I think that's what it is. That's what they look like inshore, but man, he looks different out here. Maybe because I just yanked him up from 30 feet. I know, listen to those teeth smacking. He wants nothing to do with those pliers. They have little, like, baby teeth. Like little human teeth. Man, they're ugly. It's a good looking fish, though. See ya. Nice fight. Thanks. Hey, a little snapper. Nice. Little mangrove snapper. Getting into everything now. Gosh, it's a great spot. They're small. But, like I said, if we come back to the same spot with bigger bait, it tells me that we could get some serious business going on. So like I said, if there's small bait, or small fish, big fish are lingering, catch a lot of these inshore. Good looking across the eye. Love that. See ya. They always sound like they want to snap my finger too. Maybe that's why they're called snapper. Gosh, they just snap when you teeth clamp down. Saltwater fish have teeth. You can't lip anything as far as I'm aware. Maybe a snook. Still alive, still alive. I thought I had it set up pretty good. I had some of my lines over it, but clearly not. All right, it was a fantastic day. First bottom fishing with the alley-oop. So it was fantastic. I ended up finding out a couple of things though. I looked at my book over there. They were not bluefish, they were blue runners. There is no minimum size limit on them, so maybe next time I'll keep some, see how they taste, bring it home, who knows. The other thing that I thought was a sheep's head was not, it was a triggerfish. I looked at that. I thought it looked a little bit odd with that little rooster tail on top. So that was the first triggerfish I'd ever caught. Ended up catching a little lizard fish too when I was not on camera. I want to say that overall gosh, between 30 and 40 fish. They were just tearing it up. There at the end, I don't know if I had slipped at all. I didn't really check to see, you know, my anchor position, but I was getting into stuff that they were just stealing the heck out of my bait. It wasn't even getting to the bottom, so there was no tension, and it was tearing it up. So I'm gonna figure something else out as far as my weight, because what happens when I drop it, of course the weight drops and it allows the shrimp to slide up on the line and stuff can hit it and you don't feel it. So I need to have something above the weight to keep it from sliding up so far, but so that it doesn't let my line twist, because that's some of the things I run into when I tie a line on, when I bottom fish, is that the line likes to twist and then it just makes a mess. So if you have any input on that, some thoughts for bottom fishing to keep it from twisting. Even when I've gone out on charters, they still tie a line or a weight on and it twists on me. So I don't know what the deal is, if it's just on the drop or whatever, but I am just heading in. Them love bugs are still all over, driving me insane, and I'm gonna get her parked. I think there was a chance of thunderstorms later too, so good timing. Used up all my shrimp, never did get anything on my chunk of bait on the bottom. The eyes were eating out of it, so some little guys were down there eating. But I think I also saw, as I was pulling up anchor, a kingfish jump. Looked like a mullet the way it jumped, but it was a big silver side, so I'm guessing maybe a kingfish was jumping. All over good day. So again, any of the stuff that I talked about in the video, if you got any input for it, definitely let me know. If you want to partner with me on my venture to take a bunch of veterans fishing, reach out, connect with me. You can you know, come in, get a tank of gas, you can get 10 bucks worth of gas, a sandwich, whatever the case may be. Anything you can do is definitely going to help out, and hopefully help a bunch of veterans out. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell too, so that you get notifications. That'll help if I go live. You'll be able to see it, because I'm going to start doing some giveaways as well on there for some different things. So like, subscribe, comment, make sure you share it, do all those things, and we'll see you in the next video.